This time of year, many families everywhere are gearing up to celebrate their own holiday traditions. However, a reality for many, caring for a loved one with Alzheimer's, it is tough, sure, because things are, well, noticeably different. But one expert tells me there are plenty of alternatives to keeping with tradition while still caring for someone battling this disease. Like a lot of family matriarchs, 81-year-old Judy Kirkland cared for her children and for others in the Warner Robins community.
Our house was the house everyone came to after school because she always had red Kool-Aid and brownies.
Her daughter Beth Perkins tells me Judy volunteered in her church nursery for decades, and that likely left a lasting impact.
She uses the term youngins quite a bit, bless her heart. So she talks about the youngins and the kids a lot.
But nearly 4 years ago, Ruth and her husband Wendell began noticing early signs of Alzheimer's.
One of the challenges we faced is her forgetfulness. When she enters a room of people that she has not seen in the recent past, she does not know who they are.
The change altering both of their lives, as holiday traditions are now a bit different.
She has no concept of time. So if we tell her Thanksgiving is next Thursday, she'll start asking in 10 minutes, is it Thanksgiving today?
They are among the thousands of families readjusting their traditions because of this. Kat Holcomb with the Alzheimer's Association tells me people at first often don't know how to navigate around this.
As the disease progresses, we really encourage families to have the conversation with what can make that individual as comfortable as possible while still including them in your family celebrations.
Things like alerting family members of changes since the last gathering. Perhaps ask the caregiver and, if possible, the person living with the disease what's easiest for them, and consider dialing the gathering back.
If you've had 50 people or 20 people come over and you've cooked for them in the past as a caregiver, you can turn it into a potluck. You can invite fewer guests.
Though things are much different, the Perkins are still hanging on to their traditions while still including Judy.
One of the things we do at Thanksgiving and Christmas is we have her come to our house and we make her recipes. Because, you can't go without Mama's dressing at Thanksgiving. So
You certainly can't go without Mama's dressing during Thanksgiving. So something to consider if you're traveling and planning to stay overnight at a hotel. Holcomb recommends letting staff know at the front desk your loved one has Alzheimer's and to call them if they see her wondering. Also consider doing gatherings earlier in the day rather than the evening, because afternoons and evenings are particularly hard for these people because they're more triggered or just tired from the day.